Hi everyone. So I thought I'd do a little impromptu video because I haven't been on for a while, just to check in with you. Any questions, throw them my way. I've got a spare half an hour so I can do some little readings, but it's just to check in with the October energy, especially this new moon that's just happened in Libra. So it's just really to talk about that, see how you are, what's going on with you. Send me a message. I'm live on Facebook. I'm recording this for YouTube as well. So yeah, hit me up. Tell me who's here and what's been going on in your life. The energies have been really tense. So new moons, full moons, they're always big in my life because I'm a Cancer ascendant. So I'm ruled by the moon. So the moons really do get to me and they make big changes in my life. I have a heavy placement of Uranus conjunct the moon. And I say heavy just because Uranus is, it can be erratic, it can be irrational, but it can be, a great change maker as well. And Uranus has been playing out with the energies with Libra for October. And they've just passed. And significant things have happened in my life where it comes to Libra themes. So Libra is about relationships. Big themes have happened in my life. Uranus is involved. Big changes have happened in my life where relationships are concerned. Things that I weren't particularly expecting have happened. So let me know what's happened for you. Shirley's saying, hi, I've really tried and less focused, really tired. I'm feeling less focused. Yeah, that's to be expected in a way because we've had Sun, Mars, Mercury, I believe, in the sign of Libra. So it depends where Libra falls in your house, but there's a lot of energy being pumped into the earth anyway with the Schumann resonance. Not that I've looked at what the frequency is, but I think just as a planet, just as a species, with all the information that's being pumped out to us, all the adrenaline that's pumping in as well, and also more of a push to decide which side of the fence that you sit on. More and more people I speak to in taxi journeys, etc., they're talking to me like they're spiritually waking up to things. And sometimes an enforcement of the media, whether you see it as control or them trying to stabilize things, it does force people into deciding, do they want to think outside the box and maybe think what is the bigger picture, or just keep their head under the parapet and carry on with what mainstream government want to tell you. And either way is absolutely fine because it's your life and it's your choice. But we're being faced with a lot of choices to make at the minute. That is a lot of intense energy to put on a human species who are not that used to living under so much life-changing pressure. We are a resilient species. And if you look at kind of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, even Robert Dilts' human neurological levels of change, and Anthony Robbins with his values and things like that. If you look at those levels, everybody starts off having to meet a baseline level of security and survival. We have to meet that. That's the only thing that keeps us alive, is having our survival and security needs met. When they're under threat, we will do anything it takes to meet those needs. And until those needs are met and we feel safe, if we look at our root chakra, which relates to our first level of need, our first level of survival need, our root chakra, if we look at the themes around those roots, it's the things that relate to our survival, even our nervous system. It's our roots to the earth. It's how we belong. How safe are we in our bodies and in our environment and with the people that we exist with. And when that's under threat, we have this animalistic and survival brain mechanism that is designed to seek out the things and the people that will feed us and give us our survival, safety, and security. So many people feel under threat, just on their nervous system, really, but real threat can be taking place. Poverty, food, lack, scarcity, housing situations, jobs, money, uh, everything can be thrown into a level of threat for people at the moment. So we're all going to feel intense energies that are going to either make us feel exhausted, on edge, can't sleep, apathy, depression, and anxiety. You're either going to go one way or the other. A way to maintain that is to actually switch off. If things don't serve you, then switch off. And that's not to be ignorant about things, but sometimes ignorance is bliss. So anyway, that's just a little bit of personal advice that works for me, is I tend to keep myself into a little bubble. Hi, Nikki. Thank you. That's a really lovely compliment. Okay. I hope you're feeling better. So let's have a little look at the energy anyway. Let me see if I can be clever. Never normally works out for me when I try and screen share. I want to show you so a couple of days ago, the moon and the sun would have been together in Libra. So the moon moves quickly, so it's moved away now. And the moon is in beautiful Scorpio. So again, I have a Scorpio moon. It's actually opposite Uranus, so this is quite salient for me. Yes, so what does this mean for you? So we had the Mercury, the way we think, the way we communicate, our mind, business, that was going retrograde. It still is going retrograde, and we had that snafu, didn't we, with the big tech companies going down for a little bit. It's with the sun and Mars, and I think the sun was combust, meaning it was a bit kind of negated, I believe. And then we've got the moon as well. So full moon, new moons is where, you've been working on something, maybe you've been building something up inside your body energetically, or ideas, and then you get this burst of energy at a new moon that goes, right, okay, now it's time for those thoughts that I've been thinking about over the last couple of weeks to be put into action. So it's in a house of balance or non-balance, it depends what's happening, but it's in a house of relationships. It rules the 7th house of the chart, which is all about relationships, not just intimate partnership relationships, but your business dealings, your community, the people you work with. So think about what might have either rebirthed, started anew, and the things that you've had to let go of to make that thing happen. The Mars and the sun together, it's action packed. So, this can be a lot of heavy mental energy. Talk about myself a lot here, but I actually have this combination. So I know how it feels to be, mind is always active. I can juggle 6 things in one go, but it can leave me quite, exhausted, but always looking for the next thing to think about, do, focus on. So it can make you feel quite mentally exhausted. So just let me know how you feel the energies have played out. We now have got this moon in Scorpio. That goes deep. Okay, so that's it can be quite psychic as well, but it goes deep. Hi, Paula. Hi, Natalie. If you've got any questions or you want me to look at anything for you, let me know, won't you? I've got a little bit of time today. So we've got this moon in Scorpio. So Scorpio is about the occult. It can be around things not seen, the mystic side of life, the shadow side of life as well. Things that aren't obvious and out there so much, but things that are in the subconscious. It's opposite Uranus in Taurus. So Uranus is the great awakener. Uranus is the Tower card in astrology. It comes in to shake things up. It wants to move you out of your place of comfort into a place of restructure and rebirth. So new beginnings, that makes me think about new beginnings, new emotional beginnings. Let me know if any of that resonates with you guys, and I'll pull some cards. So astrologically, October is set to be quite a pivotal month for us all. We've got a lot of planets. Some have gone direct. We've still got Mercury going retrograde, but I think quite a lot of the planets have stopped their retrograde now and are going to go direct in October, if I'm right, because I'm not an astrologer, I just play with it. But it's going to be quite big for us. I can definitely feel it. Don't quite know what's going to happen. Obviously, it affects us all differently, but let me just have a little look at the energies for October. I'm just going to do that again because I was in the zone then. Yeah. Right. Okay, so 3 major arcana cards we've got. So we've got the Chariot. So this represents Cancer, the moon. We've got the World card. And the Devil. Right, how am I going to interpret this as quickly is the moon that we saw there on the chart represents this Chariot card. Chariot is about moving forward. It's about the emotions, the emotional stability, and how we move ourselves through life with our safety, our home, our foundations, how we feel. You've got the World card. So that the world, to me, being with the Devil, it represents karma. So I have a feeling there's going to be some revelations around truth. I don't know where that's going to come out, but I feel that something, because the Devil card is at the end, I feel that there's going to be some I don't know, I can't put it into words, but revelation about what's been going on, the truth of things. There's going to be a bit of a karmic reveal around something. So I don't know what that is. Let's just see how it plays out. But it's got something to do with our foundation, our home, the public, actually, the mass collective, because the moon represents that, the collective consciousness. I feel like there's going to be a karmic twist of events that can be quite revealing of the truth. Whatever the truth is, I have no idea. Let me just do something else. Right, so as you guys know, I also train people in quantum holographic echo healing. This is quantum holographic echo healing, and this is a root cause energy healing system that gets beyond the conscious mind, gets to the subconscious limiting beliefs and blocks, and it shows where your core issues and core emotions are blocking you from aligning to your truest self. So let's just see if I can just tune back in to that October reading, and let's just see what will be the core crux of the October energy. So I use a pendulum to do this. So quantum holographic echo healing is a dowsing system. Okay, so it's gonna bring up issues of trust. Is there anything else? Are there any other core issues this October? Yeah. Spirituality as well is coming out. So there's going to be core issues around, it's going to bring up these core issues of trust and spirituality. So let's just see, you know, if we can make sense of that. But I'll definitely look back on October and see if that's manifested in some way. Okay, so if anybody wants me to pull a quick card for them, let me know. And I can do that. Nobody's commented, so if nobody wants a card, that's fine. I will hop off, but if you do, just type, yeah, okay, yes, okay, sorry, I didn't see them. So all right, so Natalie Sharp, okay, so let's pull a quick card for you. So let's just focus on October then. Okay, so what will be the themes for Natalie? Okay, so I think a relationship or a man, they've got the Emperor card there. It could even be a masculine and female energies, or it could be you in a partnership. Could even represent mum or dad, but you get the gist. It's a can be a male and a female energy. It can be a physical man, physical woman, or metaphorical one, which means our two energies. So, okay, you've got those together. So the Emperor is authority and control. The Queen of Wands is quick. She's, you know, she knows what she wants. She's inspirational. She goes after what she wants. And excuse me, then the End card is the Queen of Cups. So whatever happens for you in October, I think it's going to be now either you let go of a relationship, or you're in a relationship and actually it's really healthy for you. It inspires something in you, or you decide to let it go. Either way, you come out feeling quite emotional, but the queen of your emotions. So kind of on top of and understanding what you want. So, all right. Okay, so you're gonna have to keep typing yes constantly because I only get to see a few cards. So Shirley. Okay, so Shirley, something about your home life, your family, you know, the family that you have or where you live, stuff about persevering with it. So it might be that you're searching for somebody, you want somebody in your life, or the family unit that you've got now is under a bit of tension, but this is about persevering with whatever challenge comes your way, because ultimately it will lead you to gain. So you will gain something from it. It could even be material. So it could be that you're building something within the home, even a new business or something like that. But whatever it is, because you're looking for that stability, is to persevere because it will pay off. Okay. Mandy Colvin. Okay. So we're looking at how you make money here. So there's something new starting or has started for you, or whether there's a letting go to go on a new adventure. But you've got the Six of Pentacles, so it's about, you know, how you make money, something new coming in for you. And the Hermit card, now the Hermit can mean that you're going to have to go within for a little bit, or this is going to force you to start searching for what you want. It could be a change in your financial situation or your job situation. It's going to lead you onto the path of the Hermit, which is the spiritual teacher, but spiritual seeker who goes within, who finds the truth for him. So it might be that you have to find, you go on a journey of finding your soul purpose. So Nicola. My pleasure, Shirley. I'll do Nicola and then Martina. So Nicola, pretty good. Wouldn't mind having these cards myself. So you've got the Empress card. Okay. Mandy says that's perfect to hear. And so thank you. And then the Nine of Pentacles and then the Page of Cups. Okay, so this kind of says potentially that you really are feeling that energy of the Empress. So you know how that feels so amazing to feel like an Empress, you embody that energy. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's really, she's in her kind of habitat and she's happy, she's created the life that she wants. Now you've got this Page of Cups, so I don't know if it's a new relationship. It could be a younger person or a younger child, or just a new relationship coming in, or a new emotional expression that you can go forward with. It can represent a guy coming in, or if he's already there, he could help you bring the life that you want to manifest. Okay, keep saying yes because it disappears, and I just said I'd say it, girls, and it's gone. So that last person I said I would read for then, I can't think of a name, but can you please just comment yes again? Okay, so Jenny. Okay, so Jenny, you've got the Emperor. Okay, so this could be a guy in your life or the masculine energy that you're embodying right now. Then you've got the Three of Wands. So there's some choices to make here. It's like, oh, what do I need to leave behind to really go forward in life? And then you've got the Four of Swords. So there's something that's upsetting the apple cart a little bit here. There's something that's making you feel a little bit tense, and it could be that you've got this decision to make. It could be that you make this decision over a guy. But yeah. Okay, so Martina. So I think that was you before, wasn't it? Oh, geez, Louise. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so you have the Strength card, you have the Sun card, which are connected, and then you have the Hanging Man. So let me just tune in and just let me think what this might mean. I don't know if you've had a bit of a testy time at the minute and things have been playing out where power and control, confidence maybe have been there. And you've had to dig deep into your empowerment, and then you've had to fight for something maybe. Oh, Jenny says spot on, lots of decisions. Thank you for your feedback, by the way. It's really nice to know that it makes sense to you. So Strength and the Sun, they're basically the same thing, and then seeing something differently, taking a new perspective on something. Yeah, I just get the impression that, your confidence has really been called to the fore. Could be in a good way, by the way, but your confidence has really had to push through. Maybe you've had to dig deeper. Maybe you found an inner strength that you've never actually been tested like that before, and you've come through. but there's you know, this is about taking a different perspective, seeing things differently, a change of mindset, a change of beliefs. So I'm not quite sure how that's played out for you, but that's my interpretation of it. So let me know if it resonates. So I'm going to have to go because I have to take my mum and dad somewhere to the doctors. But it's been lovely sharing some time with you. And yeah, just keep the notifications on. We do have a YouTube channel, so there's lots of other stuff on there as well, which I'll share the link. And if any of you guys want to train in the next quantum holographic echo healing, where I teach you how to use the pendulum, work with the major arcana, and basically get to the root cause of a person's limiting beliefs and work with a spiritual treatment to release them, then next training dates for this year are November 13th and 14th. So if you want to book on, let me know and I'll get your place booked. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye now.